Check. There we go. Welcome, hockey fans. Here we are at the Clifton Park Commons, home of CP Dynamo. In this game, the visiting team wearing the red sweaters, the Utica Junior Comets 16U team led by head coach Nick Mendiola versus the home team in white led by head coach Troy Caswell, CP Dynamo. Let's see how we do. This is my first time calling the games for these two teams. Certainly in these setups. I've been trying to familiarize myself with the rosters. In goal for the Utica Junior Comets, number 10, Emily Payne. And in goal for CP Dynamo is that girl. It's like 88, Samantha Fasano. I know Sam. CP Dynamo winning that puck off the faceoff, dumps that puck in deep, goes in over the end line. Taylor Ames back there, number 72, amended 72. Sends a player down to the ice. Puck comes around back behind Kirsten Tynadishin, bringing that puck up into the neutral zone. Passes that over to Riley Constantinitis. Constantinitis hits in the middle, one-timer, wide left. Puck held in by the Utica Junior Comets. Tynadishin with that puck, taking that into the corner. Spinning around with it, in deep back behind the goal. She's got, there's Fasano. I'll figure out the goalie in a minute. Battle for that puck up along the boards. Tynadishin sends it across. It gets hit by Cracchiolo, goes back behind the net on the side, held in at the point position by Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola sends this up at the hash mark, grabbed there by Keely Notchin. Notchin gets this out into the neutral zone, grabbed by Sydney. Mendiola brings this into the offensive end, centering pass, not able to connect with Jolie McCraith. McCraith picks that puck up over the end line, comes in, backhand shot, save, rebound shot, save. Jordan Zamaria, number 58, is in goal for CP Dynamo. Face off to Jordan's left side, won by Utica Junior Comets. Shot on net, save by Zamaria. Puck comes out, held by Lorelei Bach, sends this towards the goal. Ripped around behind the net by CP Dynamo. Held at the blue line by Hurd. Hurd sends this into the middle. O'Donnell fires that puck in. Goes back behind the net. Samantha Fasano, tied up along the corner with Jolie McCraith. McCraith comes out with that puck, turning around, shot, doesn't make it through. O'Donnell picks it up at the corner, flings it towards the goal, goes off of Zamaria over to the side. Backhand centering pass by number 26. I think that... is that Haley Page? No, Altieri. Leah Altieri is number 26, not 17. Good to know. McCraith coming in, shot, fired, high, wide right. Puck comes back down to the Utica end of the ice. Caitlin Hurd picking it up. Hurd through the neutral zone. Hurd at the blue line. Dumps this across to the far corner. Chased after. Picked up by Evelyn Noakes of CP Dynamo. Noakes takes it around behind her net. Passes it up along the boards into the neutral zone. Hurd grabs it there. Hurd passes over to Estelle Dallin. Dallin passes this up. Was intended for Van Epps. It gets stolen. Fired on net. Save Emily Payne. Face-off will be to the right side of Emily. Dallin with it, trying to clear it up, gets blocked. Sent towards the goal. Payne grabs it again. We'll have another face-off to Emily's right side. Constantinitis with that face-off sends it towards the blue line. Picked up by Mia Cry. Cry tried passing us up to Constantinitis. Constantinitis misses that puck. It gets returned back in the neutral zone. Battle for it. Mia Cry pressed up against the boards. Look how high up we are. Taylor Ames sends this puck across. Chased down by Cameron Van Epps. Popped back out into the neutral zone. Riley Constantinitis with it. She passes that up for Mia Cry. Cry misses it, goes down. That's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Emily Payne. There's a face-off sent over towards the side, picked up by Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola goes back behind her goal to create some space. Skating up with it has Jolie McCraith in front of her. Mendiola coming up at the blue line. She gets wrapped up, takes that puck in deep, goes into the corner, turns, looking for somebody to pass back to. All tied up along the boards. Puck comes out, McCraith grabs it. Centering pass, poked away by Zamaria. Picked up by Addie Hoffman. Hoffman sends this off the boards into the neutral zone. Kirsten Tynadishin with it there. Sends this puck back. McCraith chasing after it. Evelyn Noakes gets to it first. Sends it up along the board. CP Dynamo trying to get that puck out. Comes out into the neutral zone. Turned back by Bach to McCraith. McCraith sends it in. Turned back out by Noakes. Noakes can't clear it as it hits Cracchiolo. In the neutral zone, Lorelai Bach moving that puck forward. Bach bringing it in off the backhand, loses it. Samantha Fasano picks that puck up, skates that around back behind her net. Fasano sends it up to Noakes. Noakes out to the middle, blocked by Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell couldn't hold on to that puck. He gets ricocheted back out into the neutral zone, sent down into the Utica end of the ice, carried by Riley Constantinitis. She takes that puck around behind her goal, passes it up to Leah Alteri. Alteri back to Constantinitis. Constantinitis into the O-zone, turns that puck over. Dynamo turns it back. Bach returns it back up, reaching for it. Evelyn Noakes. Noakes tries clearing this, gets it in through the neutral zone, comes back to Lorelai Bach. Bach up to Constantinitis. Constantinitis gets a piece of it, comes back out into the neutral zone, held on sides by Leah Altieri. Altieri spinning around in the neutral zone, has Notchin on her. Now Constantinitis with this puck, sends this forward. That's going to go on net. Another save for Jordan Zamaria. CP Dynamo sends this puck all the way down. Estelle Dallin misses it. It was ripped hard, and that's going to be an icing for CP Dynamo, and it'll bring the faceoff back down to Jordan's end of the ice. 9:28 to go in this opening period here at the Clifton Commons in Clifton Park, New York, just north of Albany. McCraith in for the faceoff. Puck goes over to the side. CP Dynamo trying to get it out. Pushed forward. Cameron Van F. Centering pass. Cry. 1T. Blocked out in front. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Caitlin Hurd with it. Hurd sends this puck across. Gets touched by Caswell. Picked up by Fasano off the board. Samantha brings that puck behind her goal. Stops short as she gets challenged by Van Epps. Dumps that puck back to the corner for Keely Notchin. Notchin sends this up into the neutral zone. Aspen Caswell with it. Aspen loses it, reaches back, brings that puck with her, driving it up into the neutral zone, into the offensive end. Mia Cry all over her. Puck goes loose to the corner. Nope, not Jessica. Jessica's not here today. Caitlin Hurd with it. Puck poked around in the neutral zone. Jolie McCraith into the offensive end. McCraith going in, centering pass. Mia Cry, 1T, save Jordan Zamaria. Nice play, nice save by Jordan. Off the faceoff coming in, Tynadishin stealing that puck in the face-off circle, still with it, coming back across, passes over behind Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo tries to catch it up to, putting it back to Tynadishin, comes out into the neutral zone. Taylor Ames grabs it there. Ames dumps this puck in deep, goes back behind the net. Emma Atkinson going in hard after it. Samantha Fasano coming out with that puck. Fasano to Kotzel. Kotzel pushes it into the neutral zone. Goes right to Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola sends this puck back across the green through the neutral zone. Goes to Emma Atkinson. Atkinson sends it forward. Taylor Ames grabs it. Ames moving into the offensive end. That puck gets poked away by Samantha Fasano. Grabbed by Constantinitis. She dumps that puck all the way down. Picked up off the backboards by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson sends us out through the neutral zone. No icing. Ames goes in. Emily Payne plays it out to Taylor. Taylor takes that puck back behind her goal. Taylor snaps this off the boards for McCraith. Jolie moving forward. Jolie challenge at the blue line. Loses that puck. It comes back. Grabbed by O'Donnell. O'Donnell dumps that puck in. Stopped by Emma Atkinson at the hash mark. She tried clearing it. O'Donnell holds it. Sends that puck forward for Jolie McCraith. Puck comes back to Bach at the point. Bach can't hold it. Puck comes out. Coming over is Hurd. And Caitlin Hurd curls that puck around. Passes it up for Leah Altieri. Leah Altieri drops that for McCraith. McCraith coming in with the shot. Short side save. Jordan Zamaria. Out in the middle. One-timer. Altieri misses wide. Centering pass. Altieri backhand wide. Goes back behind the net. Altieri picks it up herself. Altieri with that puck has Bach asking for it. She loses it. Aspen Caswell gets a piece of it. Evelyn Noak takes that puck to the corner, tries clearing it out, held in at the blue line by Caitlin Hurd. This gets cleared out on the other side of the zone by CP Dynamo. Puck picked up by Bach. Bach sends it forward. Stopped by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson sends this into the neutral zone. Goes into a lot of traffic as we've got line changes going on. CP Dynamo dumps that puck in deep. Caitlin Hurd with it at the corner. Sends that up on the side for that girl. This comes across behind Mia Cry. Mia chasing after it. Mia picks it up off the board. Centering pass gets blocked by the skate of Evelyn Noakes. Mia recovers. Mia takes that puck back behind the goal. Mia looking for somebody to pass to. Gets it to Estelle Dallin. Dallin not able to hold it at the blue line. Drops it back up, and that is offsides. Estelle missed that pass. She asked for it. She received it. She lost it. Offsides is the call. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff. It was a good look. It was a good call. Next time she'll catch it. Constantinitis in for the faceoff against Addie Hoffman. Hoffman wins. Puck goes to Estelle Dallin. Dallin passes it up to Van Epps. Van Epps can't bring it forward. Fasano brings it back. Gets it off the boards back behind Dallin. Dallin going after Fasano. Fasano hits her off that puck but gets in the way. Estelle with that puck now. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it up for Van Epps. Van Epps can't get it out. Gets turned back by Addie Hoffman. She gets it by Dallin. Dallin retreating back. Going over to pick it up, though, is Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola to Van Epps. Van Epps still can't get it out past the blue line. Defender Addie Hoffman. Now it does. Fasano sends it up to Hoffman. She sends it back in. Mendiola steals it. Mendiola coming through the neutral zone. Lost it. Catches up to it in the offensive end. Forehand shot. Save! Jordan Zamaria. Rebound. Backhand centering pass. And nothing doing there. Mia Cry chasing that puck down at the corner. 5 minutes to go in this first period. Stealing it away. Addie Hoffman sending it off the boards. Cracciolo going in. Flinging that towards the goal. Gets blocked by the Dynamo. Blocked by Cracciolo. Jules picks it up off the board. Sends this in deep back behind the goal. Chasing after it, Riley Constantinitis. Constantinitis picks this up at the corner, comes out, centering pass across to Jules, back in and blocked by Addie Hoffman. Nice defense as Jordan Zamaria dives on top of that puck like a hungry, hungry hippo. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Jordan Zamaria. Jolie McCraith lining up for the faceoff. She'll be squaring up against Aspen Caswell. McCraith wins the draw, gets it to Cracciolo, fires that shot, gets deflected, comes out. Keely Notchin with it. Notchin dumps that in past Taylor Ames, goes all the way down off the backboards. Caitlin Hurd picks it up. Hurd snaps it off the boards over for Kirsten Tynadishin. Tynadishin gets this out. Cracciolo turning around to catch that pass, plays it off the boards, loses it. And she actually pulled herself offside, but we're going to let that one go because the ref whistle was too far away from his little mouth. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Caitlin Hurd with it. Hurd off the boards. Blocked by Caswell. Back to Hurd. Hurd to Cracciolo. Cracciolo snaps this into the corner. Just out of the reach of Jordan Zamaria. Cracciolo going in after it. Gets snapped back. McCraith there. Puck comes across into the middle. It's loose. McCraith backhand shot. Save. Jordan Zamaria. Puck grabbed by CP Dynamo. They dump that down, and that's going to be an icing, and we'll bring the face-off back down to the other end of the ice. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. And Glory Construction and Development. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Constantinitis in for the faceoff for the Utica Junior Comets. Pushes that puck forward, goes over the end line, grabbed by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson tries clearing a block, fires it at the goal, tipped by Constantinitis. Goes wide to the corner, grabbed there by Eliza O'Donnell. O'Donnell loses it at the circle to Evelyn Noakes. Noakes gets this out. Noakes driving forward. Bach tried getting a stick on it. Noakes shot high. Save Emily Payne, and Emily dives on top of that puck to cover it up. We got pieces laying around. Sticks return to their appropriate players. We'll have to face off on this side of the goal for no real apparent reason. Addie Hoffman taking the face-off for CP Dynamo against Constantinitis. Puck comes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell passes this over to Leah Altieri. Altieri going in. Altieri, the backhand shot. Nice save, Jordan Zamaria. There's a face-off. Constantinitis trying to gain position, stepping over that puck. Samantha Fasano takes it back behind her goal, sends this over to the corner. Altieri, misses it, skates right over it. Evelyn Noakes goes in to grab it, tries to get that out, held by Taylor Ames. And we're going to have a hook. And our first penalty of the game is a hooking penalty. She had the puck. Let's see how much time they put up for that one. All right, I saw nobody near Leah. Then she got the puck, and then he said she hooked somebody. Well, he totally missed Jules being offsides. All right, we're just waiting for the scorekeeper or the time clock operator to operate the time clock. One minute 30-second minor penalty to number 26, Leah Altieri, for hooking. 1 minute 30 seconds for hooking. Time of the Utica Junior Comets minor penalty, 12:06. And it's our first time seeing special teams for either team. Jolie McCray taking that puck around. Remember that she is shorthanded, bringing that puck up into the offensive end. Jolie in with the shot, blocked by Evelyn Noakes. Puck goes to the corner. Jolie digging it out. Jolie curling around, bringing it back out in front. Misses, hits the side of the net. Centering pass gets picked up by Addie Kotzel. She sends that out into the neutral zone. Taylor Ames is going to chase it down. Ames and Dallin in on D. They're the two defensemen. Ames picks this puck up in the neutral zone, sends that out. That looked like a high stick on Noakes to me, but we're going to let it go. Jolie McCraith picks that puck up. McCraith sends this back to Ames. Shot! Save by Jordan Zamaria. 2:05 to go in this opening period. 41 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the CP Dynamo. Riley Constantinitis taking the face-off against Addie Hoffman. Puck comes over onto the side. Now cleared out into neutral zone. Constantinitis retreats back to pick that puck up. Passes it over to Bach. Bach sends this up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell dumps this puck into the CP Dynamo end of the ice. Less than 30 seconds to go in the PK for Utica Junior Comets. Puck comes back to the Utica end of the ice. Hurd chasing it down. Bach, Bach, Lorelei brings this into the neutral zone, trying to drive that puck forward. O'Donnell couldn't get to it. Constantinitis retreats back into her own end to pick that puck up. Constantinitis over on the near side looking, brings that puck up into the neutral zone, coasting along through into the offensive end, winds up, takes that shot, and it gets deflected, goes back behind the goal. O'Donnell tips it, sends it back over to the corner. And Utica's just missing that fifth player. This puck gets by Bach, tipped by Brown. Hurd's going to chase it down. Hurd picks it up before her goal line, takes it around back behind her net, snaps it up off the boards, held in by Fasano. Fasano sends that puck up. After a deflection, Addie Hoffman has it. Hoffman takes that into the corner, stolen away by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd peels that puck up. Teams are even, less than a minute to go in this opening period. Here comes Hurd. Caitlin Hurd from the slot, shot and a goal! Caitlin Hurd goes coast to coast and gets an unassisted goal. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 29, Caitlin Hurd, unassisted. Number 29, unassisted. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 14-13, and they lead 1-0. Keely Notchin holds that puck in, fires that shot, save Emily Payne. Rebound picked up at the corner. Puck is loose. Caswell couldn't get her backhand on it. Mia Cry steals that puck away. Cry with 30 seconds breaks into the offensive end. Cry peels off to the side, stops at the hash mark. Puck gets taken away, sent back into the neutral zone. Sydney Mendiola there. Mendiola trying to shovel that puck forward. Caswell grabs it, her end of the ice, snaps it all the way across for Notchin. Notchin brings this into the offensive end, gets wrapped up by Taylor Ames. Ames with a nice stick check, trying to kick that puck forward for Juliana Cracciolo. Jules in front now, trying to swat that puck, gets it out into the middle, and we're going to get a... I don't know. He didn't like something that Jules did. Interference on Jules. Well, another couple of seconds, she was going to get a roughing call anyway, so... Utica penalty, number 9, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 14:56. Just over 3 seconds to go in this opening period. It made sense to him last time he put it up. It seems to not be working out the same way, though. It's never like you remember it, you know? 3 minutes. I don't think she interfered that much. Did she order fries? I don't get it. There's the face-off. Won by Utica. Utica takes that puck, and that's going to do it. At the end of one period of play, it is 1-0 in favor of the Utica Junior Comets. Check out this commercial. Let's see if we can play it. All right, we are back from intermission. 15 fresh minutes up on that clock. Switch sides, Utica in red, the visiting team going from left to right. They lead 1-0 over CP Dynamo, the home team in white, who's going from right to left. Taylor Ames swatting at that puck, gets it out into the neutral zone. Altieri sends this all the way across for Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola passes puck up for Jolie McCraith. Remember, Utica is shorthanded as Cracchiolo is in the box for her interference penalty to end the first period. There's a shot and a save by Jordan Zamaria. Clearing attempt made. Here comes Notchel. Notchel taking his puck out over the blue line into the offensive end. She still has it in the slot. Tries flinging it forward for Addie Hoffman. Went through the air. Addie plays this off the board. She gets wrapped up by Taylor Ames. Ames takes that puck away, chases it down up along the boards, gets it out into the neutral zone. Atkinson there backhands this puck back. Gets stopped momentarily by Leah Altieri, taken away by Notchin. Notchin fires that, misses wide left, played off the backboards by Addie Kotzel. Kotzel sends this around to the corner. Leah Altieri of Utica, the only one there. She loses that puck, goes into the slot, kicked away by Emily Payne. Mendiola brings that out into the neutral zone, sends this across blindly. Atkinson grabs that for CP Dynamo, sends this wildly forward, grabbed by Taylor Ames, who just rips it back. It goes right back to Emma Atkinson. Atkinson takes this puck, dumps this in deep, goes back behind the Utica goal. Collected there by Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola fires this puck all the way up. Jules Cracchiolo, fresh out of the box, gets a piece of that puck, goes in, takes that back behind the net, loses her edge, goes down. Must have been a lost edge because nobody got called for tripping. Puck comes out, turning, Jules, shot, oh, off the post! Jules, shot, goal! Following her own rebound, Juliana Cracciola. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 9, Jules Cracciola. I don't know who the assist came from. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 1:51. Off the faceoff, won by Mia Cry. Puck sent up, grabbed by Noakes. Evelyn Noakes, she fires this all the way across. Estelle Dallin plays it off the boards, passes that puck up to Tynadishin. Tynadishin brings that puck across the neutral zone. Hard pass off the boards for Van Epps. Van Epps fires that shot, gets deflected by Addie Hoffman. Grab by Noakes. Noakes swings this around along the sideboard. Stopped by Dallin, fires it at the goal. Save by Zamaria. Mia Cry in the corner with it, passes it off to Tynadishin. Tynadishin back behind the goal now. Curling around. Tynadishin coming around top of the circle into the slot. Looking. Goes over on the far side. On the other circle. Passes all the way across for Dallin. Dallin steps up at the dot. Shot. Stick save. Jordan Zamaria. Rebound picked up by Evelyn Noakes. Noakes taking this puck up along the board. Stopped by Tynadishin. Tynadishin short pass to Van Epps. Van Epps not able to hold it. She's going to have to chase after that puck. Getting to it first, though, is Samantha Fasano sends that up into the neutral zone. Estelle Dallin grabs this. Estelle taking his puck into the slot. Winds up. Forehand shot. Saves Zamaria. Dallin chases this into the corner. Estelle looking, short side shot, sends this up, gets blocked by the body of Evelyn Noakes. Evelyn rips at the length of the ice for the icing and will gladly take a break in the action. 11:44 to go, 2-0 is the Utica Junior Comets lead here in the second period. Off the faceoff, puck goes back behind the goal. You're not missing anything. Yeah, you are. No, you're not. Puck held in by Caitlin Hurd. Now this comes out. Tip, no icing. It's not going to make it anyway. Hurd is going to get to it first. Caitlin takes that puck back behind her net, snaps it up around. Stopped by Caswell for CP Dynamo. She flings that puck forward, picked up by O'Donnell. Eliza for Utica Junior Comets sends that puck around on the far side to Leah Altieri. O'Donnell, nice little stick check to get that puck into the neutral zone, played by Samantha Fasano. Fasano banks this off the boards for Notchin. Notchin sends this forward, goes to chase after it. Altieri, I'm sorry, not Altieri, that's Caitlin Hurd, picks that puck up, sends this over to Altieri. Altieri kicks this over into the offensive end, drops that puck off for LaJolie McCrath, fires it, goes all the way around, back behind the net. CP Dynamo trying to get it out. Mendiola holds it. Goes to Caswell, though. Caswell bringing this puck forward for CP Dynamo. Hits the blue line. Shot on goal. Save Emily Payne. And she's going to hold on to it there. There's a face-off won by Utica Junior Comets. Hello, Tammy Kiger. Good to see you. Constantinitis sends this puck around on the near side. CP Dynamo trying to send it back. Constantinitis grabs it in her zone, sends this across to Taylor Ames. Ames moves that puck forward. Tynadishan not able to catch it. Driving forward with this puck, Addie Hoffman. Hoffman gets a little wrapped up, gets that shot off, nothing doing, comes all the way across. Cracciolo grabs it off the boards. Jules tosses McCurley to the ice and throws her down again. Cracciolo going to the box for a cross check. Utica Junior Comets penalty number 9, 1 minute 30-second minor for cross-checking. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 5:02. Off the face-off, Noakes fires it wide left off the backboards. Picked up by Taylor Ames. Puck goes over to the far corner. Tynadishan picking it up. Tynadishan sends this along the boards. It's going to go down. That's going to be an icing, and that'll bring the puck all the way back down to the Utica end of the ice. Here's the faceoff, goes back towards the Utica, and Taylor Ames grabs it. Taylor skates his puck around back behind her goal, up along the boards, near side, not able to keep it. Caswell with it, fires this towards the net, blocked by Estelle Dallin. Puck goes to Constantinitis. Constantinitis has Dallin leading the way. They separate. Constantinitis takes this puck into the corner. Has Estelle Dallin camped out in the crease, wanting this shot. Constantinitis takes that shot, goes off the skate of Noakes. Back behind the net, Dallin centering pass. Constantinitis not able to hold it. Puck comes all the way back. Kirsten Tynadishan is going to get to it first, just barely in front of Notchin. Tynadishan taking that puck up, tries passing us across to Constantinitis. Constantinitis with it through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Constantinitis top of the circle, shot off the glove of Zamaria. Puck goes to the corner. Picked up there by Samantha Fasano. Fasano bringing this puck up on the near side. Stopped by Constantinitis. Puck goes back to Noakes. Noakes fires it off the boards. Grabbed by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd passes this over to Bach. Lorelei brings this up into the neutral zone. Turned over Fasano trying to drive it out. Bach rolling around, grabbing that puck, bringing it forward into the offensive end. Never giving up. Passes that puck over to Jolie McCraith. McCraith, has that poked away. Addie Hoffman coming back the other way for CP Dynamo. Teams are even. Caitlin Hurd grabs that behind the goal, passes this up to McCraith. McCraith turning, bringing this puck through the neutral zone. Jolie over the blue line. Jolie moving in on the backhand, forehand shot, save by Jordan Zamaria, and she's going to cover it up right at the post. Nice save. There's a face-off. Puck comes over. Mia Cry sends this into the slot. And Cameron Van Epps not able to get that backhand off. Jolie McCraith picks that up at the corner, spinning around at the hash mark. Loses Fasano, comes across, and Mia Cry not able to get her stick on that puck in the paint. Chases it down at the corner, back around on the short side. Loose out in front, poked away. Coming over to grab it off the boards. CP Dynamo trying to clear that puck out. Held in by Bach. McCraith couldn't stay with it. Coralie McKierlin turns that puck and sends it into the Utica end of the ice. Caitlin Hurd, first one to it. Hurd comes around in front of her goal, passes it up to Van Epps. Van Epps all the way across, tried getting it to Cry, poked away by Fasano, stolen by Tynadishin. Tynadishin for Utica Junior Comets sends it up off the boards to Mia Cry, swing and a miss by Mia. Coming in behind, though, Caitlin Hurd snaps that puck forward, stopped by Emma Atkinson of the Dynamo, and she sends that puck the length of the ice for an icing. 6:56 to go in the second period. Tynadishin with off the faceoff takes that puck back behind the goal at the far corner, looking for somebody to pass to, sends it behind the net for Leah Altieri. Altieri with it on the near side, comes out at the dot, shot, misses, goes to the far corner. Tynadishin picks it up. Off the boards, back out to the point for Taylor Ames. Ames sends that at the goal. Altieri tipped it, goes back behind the net. Picked up at the side by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson trying to clear it out. Held in by Altieri. Over. Shot. Eliza O'Donnell with the goal. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 12, Eliza O'Donnell. Assisted, I think, by Riley Constantinitis. Not sure. 12 from 49 potentially. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 8:36, and they lead 3-0. Cracciolo going in after that puck with Evelyn Noakes. Noakes comes away with that puck at the corner, sends it up along the boards. Held in by Sydney Mendiola. Taylor Ames with that puck at the point, sends it back in deep for Riley Constantinitis. This comes out into the neutral zone for Taylor. Taylor passes it over to Mendiola. Sydney dumps that puck in deep, goes back behind the Dynamo goal. Defensive line change for the Utica Junior Comets. Dalin off the bench, brings that puck forward. Shot, blocker, save, Jordan Zamaria. Mia Cry sends this back to the point for Caitlin Hurd. Hurd fires that in, picked up by Evelyn Noakes of Dynamo. Noakes sends this down the length of the ice. If it's not on goal, that's going to be an icing, and that's going to roll over the end line for the icing call. Face off to the right side of Zamaria. Puck fired across the slot, played off the boards by Fasano. Tried to clear it, and out it comes. Estelle Dallin drops back into neutral zone, sends that puck in deep. Fasano retreating back to pick it up behind her goal. Fasano snaps it up off the boards, picked up there by Jolie McCraith. McCraith going in, back around behind the goal, looking to wrap around pass to somebody. Takes that shot, and a goal, McCraith! Jolie McCraith! Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 37, Jolie McCraith, unassisted. Number 37, unassisted. Time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 10:19, and they lead 4-0 with 4.5 minutes to go. That's a shot on goal saved by Zamaria. Goes off her blocker into her breadbasket. She holds on to it there for the faceoff. Jolie McCreath takes a face-off, drops that puck back for Constantinitis. I'm sorry, for Van Epps. That's a 1-9, not a 4-9. That puck gets cleared out by Dynamo. Tipped, and Estelle Dallin's going to hustle back and pick that puck up. She goes around back behind her goal full speed. Here comes Estelle flying through the neutral zone. Estelle into the offensive end, force wide right, swings wildly, and she's going to draw a penalty for a hold. CP Dynamo penalty number 88, Samantha Fasano, 1 minute 30 second minor for holding. Number 88, 1 minute 30 seconds, hold. Time of the minor penalty, 11:03, and it's a power play opportunity for the Utica Junior Comets. Pass comes out. Constantinitis fires that shot, goes high off the glass, drops down. Eliza O'Donnell with it, passes that puck back over to Constantinitis. She sends that back behind the net for Altieri. Altieri sends this around along the boards. Held in by Constantinitis. O'Donnell snaps this into Altieri. Altieri trying to pass it back. It bounces off of her stick, though. Can't do it. Altieri all the way across for Bach. Bach steps up at the slot. Getting in the way, though, Notchin. Puck comes out. Notchin has it. Notchin passes this puck over for Caswell behind her. And Utica trying to regain control of this puck. CP Dynamo able to dump that all the way down. First one to it is Keely Notchin. Notchin with it at the corner. 20 seconds to go in the player advantage for Utica. Bach fires this all the way around on the far side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Evelyn Noakes with it. Noakes has got to wait. She does not wait long enough. Her team is offsides. And that'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. There's a face-off, comes back for Utica. Caitlin Hurd passes it up to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo, hard pass over to Jolie McCraith. McCraith moving away into the slot, and nice save, Zamaria. Centering pass, 1T, Cracchiolo, glove save, Jordan Zamaria. There's the face-off, won by Utica. Mia Cry over along the side trying to send this back for Caitlin Hurd. Hurd not able to hold it at the blue line. Retreats back into neutral zone. Sends it off the boards for Mia. Mia catches it, sends it up. Played there by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson can't clear it out. Held by Cry. Cry coming in one-handed. Cry. Centering pass, 1T. Shot taken. McCraith goes over the goal. Cracchiolo at the corner battling for that puck. Coming back, Addie Kotzel to grab it for CP Dynamo. Sends this down the length of the ice. No icing. Utica's going to have to play that puck, and Caitlin Hurd better get on it before Coralie McCarlin comes over to take that puck away. Stepping up, Aspen Caswell. Shot fired on the side. Saved by Emily Payne. Emily lost her stick. Retreat and picked up by Caitlin Hurd, helping a teammate out. Taylor Ames with this puck in her zone. Taylor coming over on the near side through the neutral zone. Lost it at the center line. Regains control. Brings us up into the offensive end. Shot high. Goes off the glass. Drops down at the corner. Mia Cry picks it up. Cry has Fasano on her. Teams are even. And now they're not. That's a trip. I think Fasano's going back to the box. CP Dynamo penalty number 88, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 88, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. There's a goal, Van Epps. Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 19, Cameron Van Epps, unassisted. Number 19, unassisted. Time of the Utica Junior Comets power play goal, 13:59. Puck goes back behind the CP Dynamo net. Kirsten Tynadishin with it. Tynadishin at the corner now sends this puck over on the near side for Constantinitis. Constantinitis whiffed on the centering pass, gets poked out by the CP Dynamo, collected by Mendiola in the neutral zone. Sydney curling around, passes this puck up for Tynadishin. Mendiola in there, loses it. Van Epps backhands this puck, grabbed by Evelyn Noakes. Noakes sends this down the length of the ice. And that's going to be an icing with 8.5 seconds to go. There's a face-off. Jolie McCrae from back behind the goal, centering pass, nothing doing, and that's going to end the second period. After 2 periods of play, the Utica Junior Comets lead by a score of 5-0, and we're going to take a break for an ice cut. Correction, no ice cut. The Zamboni's just warming up. And there we go, third period, off and running. In this third period, we switch sides again. Utica Junior Comets, the visiting team in red, going from right to left. CP Dynamo in white is the home team, going from left to right. Samantha Fasano with that puck from behind her goal, trying to send it up along the side. Gets it to Addie Kotzel. Kotzel can't get it out past Taylor Ames. Puck comes across the blue line, and now it comes out into the neutral zone. Evelyn Noakes not able to bring it with her, but Coralie McKierlin sends this forward before it gets turned back by Utica. McCraith able to drive that puck past Emma Atkinson. McCraith taking it back behind her net, centering pass, nobody there. Held out at top by Taylor Ames. Ames able to keep that away from Coralie McKierlin. This puck gets cleared into the neutral zone by CP Dynamo. Addie Kotzel with it, brings it into the offensive end, turned back by Taylor Ames. Samantha Fasano sends this all the way across off the boards, picked up by Lorelei Bach. Bach passes this up to McCraith. McCraith takes this into the slot, drops it off for Cameron Van Epps. Van Epps loses her stick. Puck gets turned out, grabbed by Caitlin Hurd in the neutral zone. Hurd fires it off the boards for Van Epps. Turned back, now forward. Constantinitis couldn't hold on to that puck, comes out into the neutral zone. Mia Cry with it. Cry looking over his shoulder, sends that puck in deep, goes back behind the goal. Played there by Emma Atkinson of CP Dynamo. She snaps that puck around. Hurd not able to hold it. Caitlin takes that back into the neutral zone, passes it back at the blue line for Cameron Van Epps, but it goes off the boards into the offensive end before Utica Junior Comets could clear out. That's an offsides. Here's a face-off won by CP Dynamo. They send this puck across to where nobody's at. Goes off the boards, collected by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd passes this puck up to Constantinitis. Constantinitis, short pass to Cameron Van Epps. Van Epps at the circle, shot fired, saves Zamaria. Off the face-off, Utica Junior Comets shot taken, blocked by Fasano. Cracciolo with it, curling around top of the circle, trying to send that towards the goal. Gets blocked by Noakes, goes to the corner. Evelyn Noakes picks that puck up, flicks it back behind the goal, chases it down at the near corner. Challenged by Tynadishin. Able to get it away for Jolie McCraith. McCraith at the far corner. Getting stick checked, centering pass, swept away. Comes out in front, and we're going to have a hooking call against CP Dynamo. CP Dynamo penalty number 14, Evelyn Noakes, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 14, 1 minute 30 seconds, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 2:33. This comes all the way down, played by Emily Payne. She passes that over to Caitlin Hurd. Hurd takes it behind her net, snaps it up off the boards, stopped there by Aspen Caswell, fires it on goal, saved by Emily Payne. Tynadishin with that puck, takes it back behind her goal, comes over near side, gets it around Caswell, skates up with this puck, long pass, misses everybody, goes on net though, saved by Zamaria. She's going to dish it off to the side for Emma Atkinson. Atkinson, long pass up, touched nobody. That's going to be an icing. We'll bring that face off all the way back down. Off the face-off, puck controlled by Utica Junior Comets. They lose it, comes back out into the neutral zone. Pass back up, dumped in hard, goes wide. Mia Cry grabs it, shot on goal, saved by Zamaria. Rebound goes back behind the net. Emma Atkinson sends it around on the near side, held by Ames, sends it back to the corner for Mia Cry to battle it out. Mia in the corner, digs that puck out, goes back behind it, comes up near side, short side, backhand shot, hits the side of the net, nothing doing. Passes it back out to Caitlin Hurd, to Lee Alteri, shot fired, saved. Ames fires that, glove down by Fasano. Samantha clears the zone. Played off the boards by Emily Payne. Leaves it for Estelle Dallin. Dallin takes it back behind her net. Passes this puck up to Altieri. Altieri passes out to Cry. Cry misses it. Couldn't take it with her. O'Donnell retreats back to pick that puck up. O'Donnell sends that to the far corner. Played on by Zamaria. She almost deflected that into her own goal. Emma Atkinson rips that around. Taylor Ames trying to hold it on the near side and does. Sends it up for Mia Cry. Cry pulls that out, sends that puck to the slot. Pushed back over to the side by Samantha Fasano. Atkinson trying to send this puck out. Alexandria Brown trying to help get it by Taylor Ames, but can't. Comes back. CP Dynamo rips this across on the far side, and that's going to be an icing. It missed everybody. Went coast to coast. Icing is the call. 10:15 to go in this game. There's a face-off, won by CP Dynamo. Caswell draws that puck back. Fasano sends it around back behind the goal. Picking it up at the far side, though, is Tynata shot. Kirsten comes around, top of the slot, near circle, draws back, takes that puck to the corner. Still with it, sends it along the backboards for Constantinitis. Constantinitis picks it up, takes it to the hash mark, curls around, passes over to Tynatishin. Tynatishin fires that shot, goes off the skate of Fasano, comes out to Madison McCurlin. McCurlin passes this puck up for Evelyn Noakes. Noakes shot fired, blocker, save, Emily Payne. Puck picked up by Bach. Bach loses it, takes it back at the corner, sends it behind the goal for O'Donnell. O'Donnell retreats back, picks that puck up, passes it off the boards for Tynatishin. Tynatishin, Kirsten loses it. Coming in to help out, though, is Sydney Mendiola. Mendiola moving that puck up through the neutral zone. Mendiola's got one person to beat. Mendiola passes that puck over to Riley Constantinitis. She draws that puck back, pushed off by Evelyn Noakes, sends that puck in deep for Mendiola, back behind the goal. Mendiola, backhand shot, saves Zamaria. There's a face-off won by Jolie McCraith. Pushed forward, though, by CP Dynamo. Gets that out into the neutral zone. Collected by Estelle Dallin. Dallin bringing that puck up. Estelle loses her footing as she stepped over somebody's skate. Fasano picks that puck up over the goal line. Sends it to the corner. Grabbed there by Eliza O'Donnell. Centering pass. Shot taken. Rebound. Fired. And Dallin gets tossed off of that puck. Oh, I wish it was in frame. There's a face-off, comes back to Dallin. Dallin, snap shot, wide right of the goal, hits off the base of the boards, comes around, picked up by Jules Cracciolo. Cracciolo passes it back to Hurd. Hurd can't hold it. Picked up by Addie Kotzel. Kotzel sends this over to the far side. Estelle Dallin over there. Estelle grabs that puck, saved it from going over into the boards. Puck gets passed up. Jolie McCrath with it. McCrath pass over to O'Donnell. Shot fired. Saves Zamaria. Drops down. McCrath trying to fire that in. Nothing doing. Eliza O'Donnell takes this from the corner, out in the middle. Shot, glove save, Jordan Zamaria. Van Epps takes that face-off. Puck comes back to Mendiola. She fires it, goes wide right. Samantha Fasano plays that off the backboard, sends it behind the goal for Emma Atkinson. Atkinson can't get it out as Altieri comes in. Puck gets played up along the boards. Taylor Ames fires it, goes back behind the goal. Mia Cry chasing it down at the far corner. Cryer and Fasano. Cry with it. Cry sends it to Altieri behind the goal. Altieri takes this back into the corner. Altieri along the board, sends this out. Goes off the skates of Van Epps to Mia Cry behind the goal. Cry sends this out, misses everybody. Taylor Ames gets a piece of it, goes over to the boards. Taylor chases it down, gets it over to Altieri. Altieri shot fired, blocked out in front by Fasano. Clear attempted by McCurlin. Coralie. Here comes Fasano. Fasano skating through the neutral zone, moves that puck forward. She's going to chase after it. It's Taylor Ames on her centering pass. Nobody there. Addie Kotzel not able to catch up to that puck. Hoffman returns that puck, goes in deep. Chasing after it is Mendiola. Sydney with it, stops short as she ran into Hoffman. Passes that puck up along the boards to Jolie McCraith. McCraith moving that puck forward over the blue line. McCraith and Cry. McCraith loses it, overskates it, stops, drops back, picks that puck up, passes it back. Mendiola there. Gives it to Ames. Ames fires, deflected away by Evelyn Noakes, collected by Riley Constantinitis at the corner. Constantinitis curling around. She's got the puck on her backhand. Drops it off for Mendiola. Shot fired, save, rebound. Puck is loose, covered up by Jordan Zamaria. There's a face-off won by CP Dynamo. Evelyn Noakes with it, trying to send that up along the boards. Keely Notchin taking it, trying to get it by Bach, not able to. Bach holding it. Oh, Bach tossed off that puck by Evelyn Noakes. Notchin reaches back, moves that puck forward. Retreating back to pick it up, though, Kirsten Tynadishin. Tynadishin coming out with that puck. Tynadishin passed over for Jolie McCraith. They're going to call the tip, no icing. Puck goes in deep, back behind the CP Dynamo net, played around by Emma Atkinson. Atkinson takes a tumble as she tripped over her own stick. Tynadishin with this puck. Tynadishin drops it back for Bach. Bach sends this into the slot, stopped by Aspen Caswell. She sends that puck crisscrossing through the neutral zone. Retreating back is Caitlin Hurd. Playing on it, Emily Payne gives it to Hurd. Hurd takes it back behind her goal. Hurd coming around, passes this up to the blind side of Jolie McCraith. Jolie picks this puck up, not able to get the shot off. Nice job by Fasano. Drops it back to Constantinitis, who fires it, gets deflected away by Fasano. Evelyn Noakes at the corner sends this puck up for Madison McCurlin. McCurlin not able to hold it, taken away by Caitlin Hurd. Hurd backhands this along, grabbed by Samantha Fasano. Fasano passes it off into the middle to Keely Notchin. Notchin trying to get that shot off, couldn't do it as Eliza O'Donnell wrapped her up. That puck goes just wide of the net. Caitlin Hurd picks that puck up. Far side, nice pass to Leah Altieri. Altieri skating through the neutral zone, moving into the offensive end. Top of the circle, shot fired, save, Jordan Zamaria. Backhand by Cracciolo, tried to sneak it over to O'Donnell, was not close enough to O'Donnell, though. Altieri picks that puck up behind the goal, skates around near side, comes in, shot, save by Zamaria. Rebound, drops down out in front, just on the top of the paint, fired by Altieri. Another save, centering pass, Cracciolo, shot taken, that goes off the face mask of Fasano, drops down, Cracciolo, Altieri, shot, saves Zamaria. Jordan Zamaria coming up huge, save after save after save. Here's a face-off, won by CP Dynamo. Estelle Dallin holds that at the blue line. Estelle, shot, save by Zamaria. Rebound, grab by O'Donnell. Puck is loose, picked up by Addie Hoffman. She takes it to the corner, snaps it up along the boards. Alexandria Brown trying to get it out. Brown does get it out, pushed back in by Ames. That's offsides. There's a face-off won by Utica. Cry gets that over to Van Epps. Van Epps carrying that in, challenged, though, by Samantha Fasano. Fasano wins, sends that puck around onto the near side. Held in by Hurd. Caswell picks it up, though, for Dynamo. She passes that puck over to Notchin. Here comes Keeley. Keeley hits that off the skates of Mendiola. Stayed with it, though. Now it gets poked away, and Ty Nadishin with it over the blue line into the offensive end for Utica. Ty Nadishin challenged over there by Notchin. Notchin knotting her up. Ty Nadishin wins, though. Sends that puck in deep. Goes off the backboards. Grabbed by Fasano. Fasano sends it to the corner. Kirsten Ty Nadishin picks it up. Comes up at the hash mark. Now she's at the top of the slot. Hard pass to Mia Cry. Cry sends this across. Van Epps not able to get to tip. Van Epps picks that up at the corner less than 3 minutes ago. Centering pass doesn't quite make it to Mia. Held at the blue line. Nope, came out. Sydney Mendiola played with it along the blue line. It came out and went back in. That's an offsides. There's a face-off. That's an offsides. Faceoff comes back for Bach. Bach pushes his puck forward. CP Dynamo sending this back out into the neutral zone, corralled by Estelle Dallin. Dallin tried passing this puck up for Altieri. Gets blocked by Addie Kotzel. Kotzel can't take it with her, though, as Estelle recovers. Estelle moving forward. Estelle at the slot. Passes this puck over to Constantinitis. Shot. Glove save. Zamaria. Faceoff taken by McCraith, comes back, box, sends us into the slot. Battle for it, Constantinitis from a knee. Can't get her stick on it. McCraith coming in, tried kicking it away. Puck comes out. Dallin fires this back in through to the slot. McCraith, shot, saves Zamaria. Puck comes over onto the side. Cameron Van Epps chases it down into the corner, passes it to Leah Altieri, back behind the goal. Altieri at the corner, centering pass, out in front. Goal, McCraith! Utica Junior Comets goal scored by number 37, Jolie McCraith, assisted by 26, Leah Altieri. 37 from 26, time of the Utica Junior Comets goal, 13-10. And that was a nice wraparound attempt by Jules Cracciolo, saved by Jordan Zamaria. Puck comes up on the near side. Estelle Dallin holds it. CP Dynamo trying to get that puck back out, and out it comes. Here's Hoffman skating down with it. Addie Hoffman in the offensive end. Puck gets poked away by Bach. O'Donnell picks it up. Here comes Eliza over the blue line. Eliza to her left. Shot. Save. Jordan Zamaria. Rebound back behind the net. Cracciolo loses it in her skates. Swept away by Addie Hoffman. Comes over to the side. O'Donnell centers that puck. Goes on the side of the goal. Picked up by the Dynamo. 1 minute of play remaining in the game. Final minute of play. Bach with that puck. Skating up, shot, kick, save, Zamaria. Bach sends that back behind the goal to the far corner. Mia Cry over there to play it. Cry sends this back to Taylor Ames. Ames back to Cry. Cry shot, face save, Zamaria. .35 and a half seconds to go here in this game. Face-off won by Utica. Puck comes back to Taylor Ames. Ames passes this over to Hurd. Caitlin fires this in at the goal. Collected by Constantinitis. Constantinitis circling around on the far side up against the boards. Wrapped up by Keely Notchin. Drops that puck off for Tynatishin. Tynatishin comes high to the center point. Gives it to Ames. Taylor moves in deep. Fires that. Gets swept away by Evelyn Noakes. Tynatishin, backhand shot, nothing doing, gets nowhere. Notchin can't get that past Taylor Ames. Ames fires it, gets blocked by Noakes, back to Taylor. Taylor along the board, sends it up at the hash mark, comes back, and that's going to do it. This one ends in a 6-0 victory for the Utica Junior Comets. From Clifton Commons in Clifton Park, New York, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone.